anything that's special about the sticks you use, or is he just chirping you a little bit there?
I think that's probably fairly accurate. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, but it seems to be working for him. So maybe he should switch to a 2x4.
Brad, for you, getting the opportunity to play tonight, had to feel good, but then to get a goal and to get kind of a separation goal early in the game like that, just how big was that for you?
It was great, but at the same time, Greeny made a great play and Rasky did a great job in front. And if they don't do that, it doesn't go in. So they did a great job, and I'm thankful that it went in.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Dane.
Hey, Ian. Brad was saying this morning, you guys proved you can play against one of the best teams in the league, but you guys feel like you are one of the best teams in the league. Like how validating was tonight to bounce back after kind of a frustrating 2-game series and kind of take it to the Coyotes?
Yeah, I said it when we were in Vegas. I think we do have a very mature team, and though we have some young guys, they're certainly very mature in the sense that they want to get better. I think everyone on the team wants to get better. We want to continue to improve. And yes, playing Vegas, are a great team. Yes, we had some good games, but the fact of the matter is we lost 2 hockey games and won in really poor fashion as far as blowing a 2-goal lead there in the third. So, excuse me. It obviously wasn't good enough. So I think the ability to refocus, come back against a good team here in Arizona, and put together obviously a great first period, and then be able to close the game out like we did, I think was a step in the right direction, and we'll continue to take those steps.
And then for Brad, you got to watch Capo from above. What was it like playing in front of him? And he's really dialed in right now. And can you sense that on the ice?
Oh, totally. When you got that confidence that if something breaks down in front of us, he's going to be there. He's such a great kid, and he's got a really bright future in this league, that's for sure. And he just keeps it simple. He does it. It's not flashy by any means, but when the save needs to be made, he does. And he's honestly a big part of our team. It helps as well that give our teams the confidence that we have right now.
Thanks, guys.
Go ahead, Mike. Ian, when's the last time one of your sticks scored on a breakaway?
Realistically, Pee-wees would probably be a good guess. It's been a while.
And just how fun is it to, when a guy like Brad comes in and scores a goal, right off the hop the way they did? I mean, it had to be a fun celebratory pile to be in.
It was fantastic. There's no one on our team that is more excited for his teammates than Huntsy over here. So, the fact that we had a chance to reciprocate that early and be over the moon for him, it was huge. And, it is very hard to step in and play a great hockey game, and I think he did a fantastic job doing that. So kudos to him. It was awesome.
Thanks, Goldie.
Hey, Brad, you've obviously been in this role for a while, but I mean, how was the speed tonight? And I know you said this morning it takes a little while to get used to it again.
Honestly, it was great. I mean, we have such a great team that no matter if you step in, you always got the guys that are going to support you. So it gives you that instant confidence, I think. And and for myself, it's just being prepared to play and mentally being prepared to play. And like I said, we have such a great team and great players, and I'm playing with a great player here who helps me out a lot. And we talk a lot before the game, and it just makes you settle in. And I think we all play as kids. We all play all the time. It's just a game. And when you approach it, you have fun. I think it's just your first shift maybe, and then once you're in it, you're having fun, and things just happen.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Go ahead, sir.
Ian, did Jordan ask if he could keep the stick since it worked for him?
He didn't, but I'm sure that he will as soon as I get out of this media session. I mean, 1-for-1 with it. I mean, you can't beat the batting average.
I think Tony ordered 12 for him right after the shift.
He gave it back to you on the bench, though, it looked like, right?
Kudos to Warder. Send me some swag.
Did he gave it back to you on the bench after?
Yes, he did, actually. I now that I knew that there were some goals in that stick, I really wanted it back.
One more for me, Ian. Just I think this was the first time this season you guys could probably hear a crowd cheer for you, like real people. Like, did you guys notice the Wild fans in the building?
Yeah, no, we did. I mean, there were a lot of green jerseys in there, which was great. I mean, the fans in Vegas were great. Unfortunately, they weren't cheering for us, but they had a ton of energy, which, even as a visiting team that you can feed off of. But here in Phoenix, we had a lot of Wild fans, and they made themselves known, which was fantastic. So very excited to see that, and hopefully see that more going forward.
Brad, just one for me. This was obviously Arizona's first look at Kirill. You know, how teams look a little frazzled when they see him for the first time. Like, are you guys noticing it? Like, teams just don't know how to react to him or handle him, or it's just looks like it's tough out there for teams to react to him.
I just think he's such a special player, and when he gets the puck, sometimes something's going to happen every time he has it, and it honestly creates space for other players. And Zuki's playing fantastic, and Raski as well. When they're together, they're just buzzing together, and it's actually really fun to watch. And when you're on the ice with them, you got to make sure you just don't get caught watching them, because what they do is pretty cool sometimes. And it's so fun. And Kirill is such a great kid, and he's open to learning, and he wants to get better every day. And he gets mad at himself if something that he wanted to do doesn't happen. So he really holds himself accountable, and he's such a special kid, and another guy that's going to have a great career in this league.